Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be going through a flow and we're going to be using some weights in our hands. So today I have 3-pound weights. You're welcome to use 1, 2, or 3. And if you don't have any weights, no worries. You can still do this whole practice. We're going to be going through some warriors. I'll always let you have some options. So if you want to opt out of even going into warrior 3 where we fly forward, you can just stay in warrior 1. And to begin, we're gonna come down onto the mat and we're gonna come right onto our backs, keeping the weights handy through your practice. And let's bring the knees into the chest. Let's just close the eyes for a moment and just giving yourself a nice little rock back and forth. And let's bring our legs into tabletop, arms into cactus, and let's drop the knees over to one side. Maybe taking a hand over top of the knees. Don't worry about twisting the neck. Just gaze up. And take another deep breath in. Bring those legs up to center. And exhale, let's drop them over to the opposite side. And maybe placing the hand over top of the knees. And let's come up with a breath. Let's bring the knees out and bring the hands in between the legs. Maybe grab onto the peace fingers, the big toes, or the feet or the ankles, and come into happy baby, maybe with a nice little rock back and forth. And let's bring those legs up, hands up, and give ourselves a little twist of the ankles, of the wrists. Opposite side. Beautiful. Let's bring those feet flat to the earth. We're going to bring the hands interlaced behind the head and bring those hands to the back of the neck. And let's bring those toes together, big toe mounds out and the knees out wide. And we're going to drop the toes and take a breath in. Exhale, crunch up, bringing the elbows to the knees and bring the chest up to the sky rather than turning the neck and gazing at the wall in front of you. Bring the chest up. Exhale on the way up. These are our yogi crunches. Three more. Two. Last one, come up, bring those knees and elbows together and take little crunches in. 3, 2, and last one, drop the head. We're gonna bring those arms up, we're gonna bring the legs up, we're gonna take a breath in, exhale, dropping that left leg, bring that right arm behind and bring that head flat to the earth. And I want you to draw the belly button down into the earth here. Breathe in. Exhale as you come down. Three. 2, last one. Let's keep those legs up. Hold the arms up, just bringing that belly button down, down, down. Beautiful. Take a breath in, exhale, bend to the knees, bring the feet flat, and we're gonna grab a hold of one of the weights in our right hand. And let's take that left hand behind the neck and bringing that arm up, feet flat to the earth. Take a breath in, exhale, and cross it over. Bring that arm back up. Exhale, cross it over. Right arm Like you're reaching to the outside of that left knee. Two more. Last one, drop the head. Placing the weight in the left hand, right hand behind. Reach that left arm up. Take a breath in. Exhale, opposite side. Crossing over. Three more. Two. Last one. Dropping the head. Let's grab both weights. We're going to bring both weights up and we're going to bend in the knees and flex the feet, holding the weights here. And we're going to reach that right arm behind and reach that left leg out, just hovering it, stretching it out, pedaling the feet here. Back into tabletop. Head is to the earth. Again, you don't have to use weights. And if the weights feel like too much, just feel free to drop them down. Three, two, last one, you got this. Oh, let it burn. Legs into tabletop, cinch those legs together, press the feet, take a breath in. Exhale, reach those arms up. Three, two, last one. Let's drop it down. Release the weights, bring them to the side. Let's bring those knees into the chest, hands to the back of the thighs. Take a few rock and rolls on the spine. And on this next rock, we're gonna rock up, cross the ankles, plant the hands, and we're gonna come to a forward fold at the top of our mat. And especially at the very beginning of our forward folds, we really want to be bent in the knees. Just relax the head here. Let the chest come on top of the thighs. Let's take our peace fingers to our big toes here. Take a breath in, bend in the knees. And exhale, straighten. Taking a few rounds of these. Last one. Relax the necks. And we're slowly going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to bring our arms up, open up the heart, gaze up, take a breath in. Exhale, bring the hands into prayer at heart center. And I want you just to close the eyes for a moment. And just feel the earth holding you, your feet grounding into the earth. Maybe setting intention for your practice, for your day, for your life. Let's take a breath in, reach up, open up, breathe in, maybe gaze up. Exhale, hinge right at the hips, Uttanasana, forward fold. Let's take a breath into a flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And we're gonna plant the hands. So you can either hop or step. If you're gonna hop, plant into those fingertips, really grip in. And lightly land into plank or step into plank. Take a breath in, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga, always option to come onto the knees. Take a breath and open the heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe pedal it out for a moment, shaking the head, hips high to the sky, and energetically draw the chest to the top of the thighs, shaking the head, yes. Shaking the head, no. Take a breath in, come up on the toes. Exhale, bringing the heels a little closer. Come back up with the breath. Exhale, just a few here. And take a breath in, bend in the knees, hop or step back into your forward fold. Exhale as you land. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And we're gonna roll up and rise up, and we're gonna come right back down. Open the heart, hands into prayer. Exhale, hinge at the hips, coming down to a forward fold. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale and fold, plant the hands. And we're gonna step or hop lightly into plank. Always option to be on the knees. Breathe in and come forward. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows in, maybe hover, and then open up the heart. Push through, take a breath in. Take an extra sip of air here. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Take a breath in here for a moment. Exhale and settle. And bend in the knees, breathe in, step or hop into your forward fold. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And we're gonna roll up and we're gonna rise up, open up the heart, take a breath in, hands above you in prayer, and exhale, fold forward. Breath into a flat back. Exhale and fold, plant the hands, step or hop lightly into your plank. And this time, stay in plank. We're gonna take a breath in and we're gonna bend in this left knee. And we're gonna take it to the left elbow, and I want you to crunch in. And then we're gonna go to the right. And find that nice C shape as you come in, tapping. 3, 2, and last one. Take a breath in, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Open the heart space, breathe in. And tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Take one deep inhale here, shake out the head, exhale. Bend the knees, breathe in, and make your way into a forward fold, top of the mat. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And I want you to grab your weights. And I want you to bring the feet together, big toe mounds touch. And take a breath in, exhale. We're gonna sink into our chair pose. And we're gonna be bringing the arms out straight. Elbows slightly bent. Take a breath in, exhale as we open up. Come to the side, come back into chair, and bring that tailbone down to the earth. Again, weights, you do not need them. They are just an option. Come on, let's go. Few more. 3, 2, 1. Come in, bring those weights in front of the heart, and I want you to pulse. Come down nice and low, little pulses. Stay with the breath. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold it here. I know you're at home. Don't cheat yourself. Stay low. Stay with it. Take a breath in. Reach those arms up. Exhale. Let's take a forward fold. Keep those weights in the hands. Take a breath in. Halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And we're going to step that right foot back into our crescent lunge. Option, always drop the knees. Anytime we're in a lunge, check in with the knee. Make sure it's nice and aligned with the ankle. We're going to bring those weights up. Bend in the elbows, take a breath in. As we exhale, we're gonna bring it in. And I want you just to bring the arms not all the way down, so just halfway, a half bicep curl. Dropping that back knee, bend it in. 3, 2, last one. Reach up, breathe in, open the heart. Exhale, let's plant the hands, release the weight, step into plank. Come forward with the breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Open the heart space. And tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Stay here for a breath. And exhale, let it go. Bend in the right knee and let's bring it towards the chest and step it through the hands. Crescent lunge. Grab the weights. Bring those palms up to the ceiling, halfway. Breathe in, exhale, and drop that back knee. Exhale as you drop that back knee. 3, 2, last one. Reach it up, breathe in, open the heart. Exhale, plant the hands, release the weights, step into plank. Beautiful. Come forward with a breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Open the heart and tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Stay here for one breath in and exhale. Bend to the knees, take a breath in. As you exhale, hop or step into fold. Big toe mounds touch. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're gonna sink back into Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring those arms forward, breathe in. Exhale, bring that torso forward. And we're gonna airplane these arms behind us, sink nice and low. Keeping a hands on those weights and come to pulses. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, bring the hands in front of the heart. Stay nice and low, and I want you to pulse. 3, I know it burns. 2, 1, reach up, straighten. Exhale, take a fold. Hold the weights in the hands. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And on this next breath, I want you to breathe in and step that right foot back into Virabhadrasana 1. So this front knee is bent and the back foot's on a 45-degree angle. And we're gonna bring those arms into cactus. We're gonna take a breath in, exhale and bring those arms up, doing a nice shoulder press here. Bring the elbows down. Three more. 2, 1. Reach up, open the heart. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring those arms into airplane. And there's an option to stay here. Or we're gonna come into Virabhadrasana 3. So root in that left foot. Take a breath in and bring that back leg up. Flex that back foot. Keep those arms in airplane. Virabhadrasana 3. Slight bend in the knee. Take a breath in here. And as we exhale, we're gonna drop that back foot, coming to Virabhadrasana 2. Back foot is in line with the back of the mat. And we're gonna keep those arms out. And I want you to bend in that front elbow. Bring it on top of the thigh. And reach up and over. You can see from my backside. Take a breath in. Exhale and bring it in. Bringing that top arm in. Bringing the elbow behind you. Bringing those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, last one. Reach it up, breathe in, exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Take a breath in, exhale, windmill the hands to the top of the mat. Plant the hands, release the weight, step into plank. I want you to stay in plank. Always option to be on the knees here. And we're gonna take a breath in, we're gonna bend in that left knee and tap the toes, tapping the elbow, come back into plank, and then the right. If this feels like too much, you can drop the opposite knee while you tap. Three, 2, 1. Take a breath and come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Open the heart with a breath. And tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Stay here for a breath. And exhale, let it go. And draw the right knee into the chest. Step it through. Grab your weights. Virabhadrasana 1. Other side. Reach those arms up. Take a breath in. Exhale into cactus. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring it up. Three, 2, 1. Reach up, breathe in. Come forward with an exhale. root in that right foot. Take a breath in and let's come into our Virabhadrasana 3. Flex the back foot, slight bend in that front knee. And on this next breath, breathe in. Exhale, windmill open to Virabhadrasana 2. Beautiful. See how my back foot's aligned? And come on that knife edge of that back foot. Take a breath in, bend in that front elbow, bring it to the thigh, reach it up and over. Exhale and draw it in. 3, 2, and last one, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Windmill the hands to the top of the mat, release the weights. Step back into plank. Come forward with a breath. Exhale, chaturanga, hover. Open the heart. Take a breath in here. And on this exhale, we're gonna bring those knees wide to the mat, big toe mounds touch, and just drop into child's pose. Just resetting, taking a moment. Take a breath in here. And exhale. Let it go. Take a breath in, come forward, all fours, tuck the toes, plug the fingertips into the earth. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal it out, feel your body. Shake your head. Maybe come up on those toes with a breath. Exhale, bringing the heels down. A few of them here. Last one, take a breath in, bend the knees. And as you exhale, we're gonna make our way into a fold. Bring those big toe mounds touch. Grab your weights. And we're gonna breathe in and we're gonna sink back into our chair pose. Let's bring those elbows in. And I want you to find the weight in that left foot. And we're gonna take a breath in and we're gonna draw that right knee up. Beautiful, find that balance. Take that right foot over to the left behind. And let's come down. And this is a Shiva squat or curtsy lunge. And we're gonna bring those weights down. Come nice and low on that back knee. Breathe in, exhale, and curl it up. So even if you're not using weights, moving your arms around and curling them up, you're still activating those muscles and sculpting. 3, 2, last one, come down, weights in front of the heart and pulse. 3, 2, 1, stay here, stay still, stay low. Find the weight in that left foot again, come up, bring that knee in. And as you exhale, we're gonna sink back into our chair. Beautiful. Now find the weight in that right foot. And take a breath in. We're gonna come to the other side, so bring that left knee up. Take a breath in and bring that left foot to the right side of the mat. Come back into our Shiva. Drop those arms, take a breath in. Exhale, curled up. Three, 2, last one, come down, take the weights in front of the heart and pulse. 3, 2, 1, come still, hold it. 3, 2, 1, find the weight in that right foot. Bring up that left knee. Exhale, coming back into our chair. I know a lot of chairs here. We're gonna bring the chest forward, bend in those elbows, take a breath in and fly. Come nice and low in your chair and plug that belly button into the spine. 3, 2, 1, straighten those legs, breathe in, open up. Exhale, let's take a fold. take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, let it go. Come on to the knees. Beautiful. We're gonna bring the hands to the earth. And if you feel like you want to take it a little extra step, take that weight in the left armpit of that left knee. We're gonna squeeze it. We're gonna flex the feet. And I want you to come down on the forearms. And we're gonna bring that knee in and then kick it up. Keep that core activated. Ten more. Two, one, bring it up, little pulses. Keep it in that sweet spot where you feel that activation. Stay with the breath. 10 more pulses. 3, 2, 1. Drop that knee, release the weight. Let's put that weight over to the right side now. Keep the hands to the top of the mat. Drop the head and keep the hips high to the sky. Coming to heart melting pose, Anahata Asana. Just let it go for a moment. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, big sigh out. One more time. And on our next breath, let's roll back up all fours. Take that weight, if that's your option, in the right armpit of that right knee. And then we're gonna come back in. Flex that foot. Drop it down, coming on to the forearms. We're gonna have 10 more. Funny story. I left my weights at home and I'm at my cabin. And so I'm using my husband's fishing weight. So he uses this actually for fishing, for crab traps. And this is working out perfect. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg up and little pulses. Let's go. Burn it out. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop that knee. Let's come back to Anahata Asana. Drop the head, hips high. Let it go for a moment. Maybe rock the hips. Beautiful. We're going to come up on the knees and we're going to come into our toe stand. I want you to grab onto those weights. And so my toes are tucked here. And I'm going to come up. I'm going to hover. So I'm going to hover on the heels, both hands on each side of the weight. And take a breath in, exhale and cross it up, come back, hover, and lean back. So we're really using the core. And if there's any maybe frustration you're holding on to, I welcome you just to give it a good punch out of the body. Because sometimes we hold on to so much stuff, and really when we can move the body and we can move energy out of the body that we're holding on to, that's when we can come to that more peace of mind. 3, 2, 1. I want you to hold, hover. You can untuck the toes here if you like. And we're going to come back, hovering, leaning back, and we're going to cross to each side. So let the obliques guide you. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Come forward. We're going to bring both weights, if you can, in one hand. This is one of my favorite exercises for abs. Bring that left hand behind the neck. Take a breath in, drop down on the right arm. Exhale as you cross over. So let the core do the work. When I started doing this exercise, that is when I noticed huge results in the strength of my core and obliques, and it's really low impact on the lower back as well. 3, 2, last one. Swap hands, right hand behind. Come to center, take a breath and drop it down. Exhale over. Ten more. Last one. Beautiful. We're gonna burn out the arms so you can take into toe stand or sit on the heels if that's what feels best. Bring those arms out nice and straight. And we're gonna kind of bring those elbows back slightly. And we're gonna come to little circles back. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Keep them up and forward, little baby circles. 3, 2, 1. We're keeping them up, straighten those arms, and then bend the elbows and tap to the shoulders. And I want you to keep drawing that belly button in, tighten the core. Three, 2, 1. Bring the arms into cactus, breathe it, and then draw them down so they're level with earth. Back up. Few more. 3, 2, 1. Keep them up. I know you want to drop them. Hold it here. Take a breath and reach it up. Press it up. Even though we're using no weights or light weights, this arm burner is going to sculpt your arms, keep them so strong, lean muscles, and we're not creating so much weight where we start to get injury. So it's a really safe way to use weights. 3, 2, 1. We're not done. Bring those arms out. Take a breath in and open up. So the palms are facing down here. I know. Last little bit of arms. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Let's drop those arms down. Untuck the toes if you're on them. And let's reach up and take a breath and open up the heart. Exhale, let's twist to the left and take that right hand to that left knee and draw that left arm behind you. Come to a tall spine and tuck the chin. Grow tall with your breath. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Make sure not to owl the neck. Take a breath and reach up, open up. Exhale, and go to the other side. I remember when I used to, years ago, even now, do YouTube videos, and sometimes I just want to skip the stretch, but this is really important. It's a really important part, even though we're at home and we have things to do. Just giving yourself these extra couple minutes, gifting yourself this time. Let's reach up and breathe and exhale, plant that left hand and reach that right arm up. Open up. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the right. And then bring that left arm up. Beautiful. Take a breath in and we're gonna come down to all fours. And let's plant the hands. And we're gonna tuck the toes and come up to downward facing dog just for a moment. Reach that right arm or leg up high to the sky and bend in the knee. Option to stay here. Or if you wanna come into wild thing, we're gonna drop that right foot over to the left side and open up. Open up the heart. You can also come into joy pose where you drop that knee down to the earth. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant that right hand, right leg stays high, and drop it down. And let's take a breath in. As we exhale, draw that left leg up and bend in that left knee. Option to stay here. Or take a breath in and then drop that left foot behind you. Opening up to our wild thing or joy pose, where you bring the knee to the earth. This is also a very beautiful way to open up the heart space. And take a breath in. Let's draw that left arm down, both feet together. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. And on our next breath, we're gonna take that right knee into the chest and take that right foot and replace it with the right hand. And let's drop that back left knee. And this is our lizard pose. So maybe we come on the knife edge of that right foot and open up. Maybe we take a breath in and bend in that left knee and wrap our arm behind or grab onto the foot. Maybe we even lean back, the heart. And take a breath in. Exhale, release, planting that hand. And let's take that right knee and sweep it over to meet the left. Slight tuck of the toes and hover. And then you can draw that left knee and place it where that left hand was. And then drop the back knee. Maybe we stay here and come on the knife edge of that foot. Or we take a breath in and then we bend in the back knee and wrap around. And just know that every side is different. This side's a lot tighter for me today. Maybe lean back and open up the heart space. I'm just starting to slow down the breath. Slow down the heart. And take a breath in. Exhale, release. And we're gonna make our way into a seated position. Take a breath in and reach up here. Exhale, I want you to fold forward in this seat. Plant the hands and drop the head. I'm walking the hands over to the left side. And walking the hands over to the right. And bringing them back to center. We're going to reach those arms above the head. Bringing them into prayer. Take a breath in here. Exhale, let's bring the hands into prayer at heart center. This might be a time where you want to come into Shavasana, or maybe you're ready to end your practice with me. Thank you so much for coming to the mat and showing up for yourself today. And even though we're virtual, we are connected here right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.